안녕하세요, 준브로입니다. 파멜의 날개 스토리 세 번째 이야기는 롤로스카지방에서 벌어지는 이야기들입니다. 재밌게 시청해주시면 감사하겠습니다.
Shake a tail, buddy! Kuan Village, here we come! What?
Why are you playing around here?
Oh, I get it! This is your first time seeing snow! See, the trick to keeping your footing is... Well, it's to not do that. So, yeah. Stay on your paws, okay?
Is now really the time to play around?
Let's get back on track!
Is something wrong?
Huh? The village is right up ahead! Huh? What's that?
Look at that!
Buddy, wait up! It's that light again!
So it's happening here too. Those eyes.
Yikes, it's a Zamtrios! Looks like this one's gone berserk too! You ready, buddy?
Okay, Frostbang!
A pit opened up here, too?
Phew, that was a close one! Good thing Avinia showed up, huh, buddy?
Huh?
That's how folks from Mahana say hi! Good to see you again, Avinia!
Oh, I see. It's been a while, huh?
And Frostbang, old pal, you look like a million zenny!
I never thought I'd run into you out here. Life is full of surprises. My name is Avinia. I'm a writer from Kuan Village.
This is Anna and my new buddy. I met them while I was traveling around. It's been a wild adventure so far.
We've been told there's a Wyverian here who can seal a monster's powers. We'd really appreciate it if you could tell us where to find him.
conceal a monster's powers. A Wyverian, huh? I might know him.
Huh? Yeah, it's all Day. So where's Pop's been hanging out these days?
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen him around here in a while.
Are you kidding me? We came all the way here for nothing?
Do you hope to control this Rathalos' power?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
I see. This monstie. Huh? Are you hungry, Naviru?
It wasn't me! I'm not some mangy mutt with a bottomless pit for a stomach! Was it you, buddy?
Oh,
I'd love to talk more. Why don't we go to my house for a bit? I'll whip you up something to eat.
that's kind of you.
Your house, that's in Kuan, right? Is the village all back to normal and rebuilt now?
Well, I wouldn't exactly put it that way. But we're all working on it. Everyone came back to the village.
That's great! I'm happy to hear that!
Thanks. The village is this way. Let's go. Wings of Ruin. So you're telling me Ratha here is behind all these strange happenings lately?
No way! I don't believe that! I'll admit, it kinda looks like the Rathalos from the legend, though.
If you didn't believe it, why do you want to find a way to suppress its power?
Well, you see,
I didn't come across you by chance, you know.
Huh?
Frostfang sensed something. I followed him, and that's how I found you.
We still don't know what kind of power Ratha holds. We must understand what it was that Guardian Ratha wanted to bestow on us.
I see. So you want to understand what Ratha is capable of?
Exactly! Say, Avinia, mind letting us stay here for a while?
Sorry, what?
Please let us stay in Kuan Village, only until we find old Day.
Please. It's imperative that we speak with him.
Fine then. If you can promise not to inconvenience anyone in the village. There's another pit over on snow-clad Mount Lavina. That strange light was seen coming from there. It has unsettled everyone in Kuan. People are worried that our village might be destroyed again.
Again? You lost your village before?
Have you heard about the Black Blight?
I have. The ecosystem became unbalanced, giving rise to the Black Blight, which sent monsters into a rage.
Well, my village was blighted into nothingness.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Avinia, don't worry. We won't be causing any trouble, promise. But if trouble just happens to strike, we'll step in to help. Isn't that right, buddy?
Thanks. You arrived at a good time, actually. There's something I wanted to discuss with a fellow rider. Would you mind lending me a hand?
A paw in my case, but sure thing.
Great! But first, please go say hi to the village chief.
Got it!
Auspicious winds are blowing.
Excuse us, is this the village chief's house?
Ah, so you're looking for the chief.
Yep, do you know who that is?
You're looking at him.
Hold up, you're the chief?
The one and only. Let me guess. You must be Avinia's friends.
Precisely. Chief, sir, we'd like to stay in your fine village for a while, if that's okay.
Of course, of course. What's ours is yours, my friends. I knew something good would happen today. Stay as long as you like. Offering you hospitality is the least I can do to repay you.
What's he talking about?
Repay us? But we didn't do anything.
You can't hide it from me. A Rathalos rider accompanied by an unusual feline? You're the folks who saved the world from the Black Blight.
So you're saying you know who I am?
But of course, everyone in Kuan Village does.
Wow! I didn't realize I was this famous! Now that the cat's out of the bag, I won't deny it. It's me, the legendary feline Naviru!
So you weren't just boasting when you said you're a legendary feline.
Hello? I told you that before, right? Did you take me for a liar?
Yes.
That's clawfully rude.
But even so, this isn't the same rider who...
Chief, my good man! If you need help with anything, just ask us. Monster research, rebuilding the village, you name it!
Wonderful. I'll be sure to take you up on that offer, especially since that pit opened up.
Whatever it is, just let us know. Right, buddy?
I'm glad to have you here, my friends. Come and see me at the windmills when you're ready.
We did it, buddy! Having Frostfang on our team didn't hurt either. Well then, it's time to go back and report in. But I gotta admit, I don't know which way to go.
Don't worry. Frostfang can guide us out.
Phew! So that's sorted. Frostfang sure knows this forest well, huh?
Yes. This is where we first met.
Really? More details, please! I want to hear the whole story!
It was a long time ago, when I was just a little girl. I wandered into the forest and lost my way. I found a shadowy figure illuminated by the moonlight.
A shadowy figure?
Yes. Well, I was scared and clung to it without thinking, but it wasn't a person. It was a small berry-off.
Yikes! You snuggled up to a wild berry-off?
Its fur was so soft.
Zero survival instinct, huh?
I was soon found by villagers who took me home. The berry-off stayed behind.
And let me guess, that was...
Frostfang, yes. But I didn't realize that until later.
Wow! A wild monster letting a human child approach it? You had a special connection even back then.
Maybe if I'd never gotten lost in the forest, I wouldn't have met Frostfang. Maybe my first encounter with Frostfang and yours with Ratha was destiny at work.
Hey, what about me? It was fate meeting me, too.
You should cherish your fateful encounter with Ratha. Okay, let's head back.
Hey, don't ignore me. It's so cold. My whiskers are frozen stiff. How come you don't feel the chill?
I have Frostfang, so I'm all right.
I see. He keeps you warm. By the way, Frostfang is a pretty cool name. When did you come up with it?
When I met him for the second time.
What did you call him before then?
Fuzzfangs.
Say what?
He was so cute and fluffy. It was the first thing that came to my mind.
And you bonded with Frostfang when you met again.
That's right. It was a very cold day, like today. I'm freezing. Oh no, there's a monster here. Huh? A Barioth? Why did you... Hold on. Is that you, Fuzzbangs? I'm so happy to see you again. But you're all grown up. Fuzzfangs doesn't suit you anymore. Why don't I call you Frostfang? Frostfang, would you like to come with me? That's when we bonded.
That's so touching. I almost teared up.
Frosty places always remind me of that day. Anyway, let's keep going.
Buddy, now the Popo can get through the cave and the shop can keep on running.
Thanks for your help. Getting the shop back to normal will mean a lot to the owner, and it'll bring back some hustle and bustle to our village.
Your village has come a long way since it was destroyed. It must have been really hard on you.
It was. Although Frostfang and I spent some time away from the village, too.
Really? Why, if you don't mind me asking?
When I came back to the village with Frostfang after we bonded. Listen, everyone!
Avinia, move away from that monster!
We can't sustain any more damage to the village.
He won't do any harm!
How do you know it's not blighted? It's too much risk. We won't allow it.
If he's not allowed in the village, then I'm leaving too. And so I left my beloved village, so that I might stay together with Frostfang.
I can't believe they didn't trust you and your monstie.
The Black Blight didn't just destroy our village. It also destroyed people's trust in monsters.
That's terrible.
Seeing you and Ratha makes me remember how it felt to be with Frostfang back then. But no matter what happens, you must believe in your monstie.
We'll prove that Ratha has nothing to do with that spooky legend. You'll see! Okay, gang, it's back to the chief. My paws are sore from walking. Let me hop on, Fuzzfangs. Hey! No need to be so frosty with me. Thanks to you, we can search a much wider area. What would we have done without you, Avinia?
I haven't always been this way. In the past, I'd have just left you to fend for yourselves.
No way! Why would you say something like that?
Well, after leaving the village, I only wanted to be with Frostfang. I didn't want to deal with anyone else. At that time, riders weren't exactly welcome in hunters' towns.
Things sure have changed, huh?
Frostfang and I stayed on the move, avoiding other humans. Until one day, I met someone who changed my mind.
Oh?
Someone kinder than anyone else I'd known. Always upbeat, no matter what. Humans are heartless. Why would I go out of my way to help another person?
Don't say that. My town was also ruined by the Black Blight, but everyone's giving it their all to rebuild the place. Helping each other out. Isn't that what things are all about, chum?
You know, maybe you're right. Perhaps I should go back and do my part in repairing the village. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have returned to Kuan. And I'm glad I did. Now I know if we work hand in hand, we can really make a difference. For Ratha's sake, let's work together to find Old Day.
Look, there are tracks here too. Are these from a Toby Kadachi?
But why here? Look, up there!
Working together brings out the true power of kinship. By the way, the cool guy who changed your outlook, what's he like? Is he more claudacious than me?
You think he's a cool guy, huh?
That's a given, no?
Well, Naviru, he's actually...
Whoa! I just realized I'm totally starving. Let's head back, report in, and grab a bite. Hey there! The windmill's close to completion from the looks of it. What else do you need?
Someone pinch me. It's the legendary
Yeah!
Rider!
Say what? Don't you mean legendary feline?
Chief says you need parts for the windmill?
Ah, yes. Thing is, I'd need to go to the Jagged Rock Cave to get them, and it's not safe to go in.
What? Why not?
There's something in there that attacks people. Not a sound to warn you, and you're knocked out.
It doesn't make a sound?
It's true, I tell you. I'm not setting foot in that cave until someone sees to it that it's safe.
Not gonna pretend it doesn't sound a little scary, but if we band together, we've got nothing to fear.
Good luck. The windmill parts from that cave are the last pieces I need.
The windmills really are impressive.
Aren't they? They symbolize the strength of the bonds between us.
They do?
Ask anyone and they'll say the same. Without Avinia, there'd be no windmills here now.
Huh?
Come on, let's go to that cave.
Yeah, good idea. That guy said you're the one who made the windmills happen. Is that true, Avinia?
To tell the truth, he was terrified of Frostfang at first.
So, you mean he was against you coming back?
That's right.
But he seems perfectly fine around Frostfang now.
Getting him and other villagers to accept Frostfang was a painfully long process. When I returned with Frostfang by my side, I was hopeful. At the time, the village was in really bad shape. There was even a monster living there. It seemed like a lost cause.
What are we gonna do about that monster?
Frostfang, let's go!
Hey, it's Avinia! Did you come back to help us?
Why else? Frostfang and I came back to do our part.
I'm sorry about what I said to you. Stay in Kuan, please. Frostfang can stay too, of course.
Okay, I'll stay. Let's rebuild our village together. They accepted Frostfang into the community, so we stayed. The windmills were the first things we rebuilt together. They mean so much to Kuan. They've come to symbolize all of us coming together, Frostfang included.
Aw, I love a happy ending. And Frostfang became part of the Kuan family. Now, if we could only get people to trust Ratha, too.
I know how you feel about Ratha. He's as special to you as Frostfang is to me. You want him to be accepted? Keep trying. And eventually, people will come around.
Yeah, and remember, you can count on me all the way.
The monster in the cave is a Kezu. I'm sure of it. A long time ago, I got attacked by one and it knocked me out cold. This won't be easy.
Wow. Buddy, you've gotten stronger. It's all thanks to your bonds with different monsters. Keep it up, and you'll be a positively claudacious writer, just like the one who inspired Avinia.
Who said that boy was a writer?
So, he isn't a writer?
He tried his hardest to become a writer, but it just never worked out for him. If anyone should know that, it's you, Naviru.
How? I think you're being a bit unfair. I never even met the guy.
You've really forgotten him?
Wait, so it's someone I know, like, personally?
He never earned the title of rider, but he did ride the Great Poogie. Though the Poogie wasn't very pleased.
No way! You mean to tell me it's... Debly?
Okay, let's get going.
Chief! Anna! Look who's back! And pause for effect. We got the windmill parts you need!
Welcome back, my friends. I see you've dealt with the Kezu. Of course, I expected no less from legendary heroes.
Chief, this actually isn't the legendary ride.
Chief, you set the bar pretty high for us, huh?
Thanks to your sweat and hard work, we'll have all the windmills working again. That's one thing off the to-do list.
One thing? To-do list? Sounds like there's more.
Yes, I've been too tied up here to look into the pit. I'd love to have your help, my friends.
All right, let's get to the pit.
Please, be careful out there. I'm not sure why, but the monsters near that pit have been acting up.
You're telling me the Zamtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly.
I see. Seems to be happening all around. The guild's calling the lights Rage Rays.
Rage rays?
The strange light from the pits is what's enraging monsters. At least, that's the guild's theory.
Light that makes monsters mad.
You may run into some Rage Raid monsters by the pit. Keep an eye out.
Don't worry about us, Chief. Let the legendary duo handle this.
Thank you. Good luck, my friends.
We've been searching far and wide, but still no trace of old Day-Day. The felines and I will keep up the search.
Hold on. I have a feeling we're being watched.
It wasn't that long ago when a pit opened up in this area.
Giant holes? Lights? Enraged monsters? Can't make heads or tails of anything.
We'll find the pit if we go that way. Chief has mistaken you for the legendary rider who stopped the Black Blight. But if you do form a bond of kinship with Ratha, you really could become a legend.
Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself. I'm sure you can become a renowned writer too, buddy.
Is something wrong? Could it be that you're afraid? Because Ratha may have a terrible power? If Ratha really does have that power, I'm sure I wouldn't know what to do either. But monsties listen to their riders. And if there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too.
They say that my buddy's grandpa could understand what monsters were saying. But this is the first time I've heard about monsters understanding people.
Monsters are extremely sensitive to feelings. It's not words, but emotion. They don't have a language like us, so maybe that's why they're more attuned to feelings.
I guess that makes sense.
If you're scared, Ratha won't be able to show his true power. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what. That's the spirit. Something wrong, Naviru?
It really feels like we've been watched this whole time.
But by who? I don't see anyone.
Sweet toe beans, do I have fanatical fans following me? I wish they wouldn't be so shy. I love meeting my fans.
Could that be?
We've got trouble. We better hurry, buddy.
I don't like the look of this.
When is it going to reveal its power?
We gotta stay alert, buddy. Huh?
I feel like something's amiss.
Hey!
We've got to search closer.
It's a Celtis! Oh no! It's all out of sorts!
Celtis Queen! A double whammy and rage raid!
We're okay, right?
Your kinship stone powered up again, just like when we fought the Anjanath and Rathian. It's gotta be the light that made them act all weird.
Which means the guild's theory was correct. This light makes monsters more violent. But something doesn't add up. When monsters are hit by the rage rays, they lose control. That means it should be dangerous for our monsties too. I wonder why the light doesn't affect them.
This is some seriously perplexing stuff. But I'd say we're making progress. Let's head back to the chief.
Yes, let's go.
Let's head to the village.
Shouldn't we request backup from the other hunters?
Your reasoning?
I just have a bad feeling.
Okay then, let's reach out to them.
Oh, I thought you'd object.
It's just as you said. We shouldn't wait until it's too late. Besides, I hear your instincts are spot on.
I see. Well then. But I'm a bit disappointed.
Huh? Why?
Oh, it's neither here nor there.
My friends, you're back.
Are you okay?
We ran into a Celtis and Celtis Queen by the pit. Both rage raid. As as we suspected, the monster started raging because of the light from the pit.
It appears so. I bet that's what made Guardian Ratha lose control. I've been desperately trying to understand what was happening to him.
I shudder to think what would have happened if those Rage Raid monsters made it to the village. Thanks to you, we avoided the worst-case scenario. On behalf of all of Kuan, I thank you.
Told you we'd protect the village. Right, buddy?
I've learned something as well. Apparently, a feline spotted old Day on snow-clad Mount Lavina.
Now we're talking! Let's get a move on!
Yes. When you're ready, let's go.
Well, that's odd. I was sure old Day would be here. He loves hot springs.
I even brought him some steamed moss as a treat.
Huh? There's Day! I knew he'd be here!
That's him?
Yes, the Wyberian who performs the rite of channeling for riders. He can also bring out a monster's true power.
Oh, Day, old buddy, old pal. How's it going, Pops? We've been looking for you everywhere.
Hot spring dumplings.
We brought you some steamed moss.
Hot spring dumplings.
I'm not sure what you want.
I think these will do the trick. Here you are.
Delish.
We have an urgent matter to discuss with you. Hey, hold on! Yeah, sure. What better time to have a soak? You'll wrinkle like a prune, you know. Oh, Day, please come out!
Hey, please, listen to us.
Won't listen to me, but when it's a cute girl, he's all ears.
We need to know if our monster here is Razewing Ratha. But for that, his true power must be awoken.
Now let's say I do that for you. Then what?
If it turns out that his power is cursed, then we'll need to get it sealed. Old Day, we heard that you know the way to do that.
Sure do. However, I'm not teaching you that.
Come on, don't be like that.
Nature should be left alone. Awakening a monster's power just to seal it back if it's not what you wanted. Doesn't that seem a bit selfish?
You've got a point.
But don't you conduct the rite of channeling for riders?
Isn't it the same thing? People controlling monsters and making them do their bidding.
You can't be serious. Are you saying the rite of channeling should be banned?
He's not saying that. There's a reason why only chosen riders are able to undergo the rite.
Yep. Now, as for sealing power, it's no easy task.
What are you doing?
A little demonstration.
Huh?
By suppressing power, you will kick things out of balance, creating an anomaly. This irregularity, unchecked, can lead to dire consequences.
My tender toe beans! Did we really need that pause on demo?
Now, power is not what's important.
Okay, so what is?
The lesson's over. And now you must find the answer on your own.
Old Day! Wait up!
All this searching just for that? But I can understand his point of view.
Seemed like a whole lot of nonsense to me. Maybe he didn't teach us the power ceiling stuff because he doesn't trust us. Let's bribe him with more of that steamed moss. Maybe if we can get on his good side. Buddy?
I think Oldede acted that way because he sensed doubt in your heart.
Don't sweat it, buddy. When the time is right, we'll find the answer he's looking for. Then he won't have a choice but to talk to us.
What was that sound?
Sounded like a pit opening up. Let's go.
We're not alone.
It's a Legiana!
Looks like it's not rage raid yet. We gotta handle it now, buddy.
It has the power. I've seen enough.
Now that was no more than an ounce of Ratha's power. What do you want to do with that power? Have a good think about it.
Buddy.
Look at this.
Chief!
What's done is done. As long as we're alive, repairs can be made. We can do it again, together.
Avinia, we're so sorry. We promised not to cause any trouble, and now look.
It was me who vouched for you. I was hoping that with your help we could figure everything out and life would return to normal. A silly hope.
Avinia!
Now we know what Ratha is capable of. He's too much for you to handle.
Hey, that's not true!
Don't you see? He has the same destructive power as the legendary Ratha. He's far too dangerous. I can't let you be responsible for him.
Okay, so what should we do? Return to Ruto? They'll just cage him up. He'll never be free to roam outside again.
The rage rays don't affect monsties, right? And I thought it was because of their strong bonds with riders. But if that's true, then why did Ratha go out of control like that? He needs you to be there for him, you know. But how do you feel? He needs to know that you will protect him, no matter what.
And now you must find the answer on your own.
Buddy?
Did you figure something out?
Hey, where are you going?
To old Day Day, I bet.
You mean to give Pops the answer? Hey, buddy!
So, have you found the answer?
What do you mean? The kinship stone? Oh, I get it! The bond of kinship!
Old Day Day.
Now what do you...
Now awaken.
was amazing! For once, I'm at a loss for words!
The rite of channeling will only make him stronger and stronger. Now, believe in Ratha, and he'll believe in you. Through your bond, you can steer his power towards or away from chaos. It's up to you. Choose wisely.
Mighty grateful, Odede! Let's catch that Legiana, buddy! Can't leave a Rage Raid monster on the loose! Right on!
Okay, Frostbang!
Way to go, buddy!
It seems the danger has passed. I'm going back to the village. I still have much to do.
We can't thank you enough, Avinia!
Don't make a big deal out of it. Monsties and riders don't always see eye to eye straight away. Sometimes it takes time. But all is well. I can see it now. You're determined to trust Ratha. Time to head back.
I'm sorry. Or thank you, I should say.
What's that all of a sudden?
Thanks to you, I've learned so much about how we can bond with monsters.
We caused a lot of trouble for Kuan Village. But still, I want everyone to see that Ratha isn't some scary monster. I'm sure my buddy's bond with him can keep that dangerous power in check.
What is it, Naviru?
Someone's watching us again. Must be one of my fans, I'm sure of it. Hello, come on out, don't be shy. Whoa, hey, so much for being secretive. Oh, it's you! You followed me all the way out here, huh? Well, I don't mind. You want another paw print? I'll give you as many as you like.
Keep your paws away from me.
Hey, what? A disguise?
I've come for the Rathalos.
Now hand it over. Nice and easy.
What? What's going on?
You're with the hunters. You've been following us for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. Ever since you all tricked us, and then escaped from Hakuolo Island.
Hey, you were on the island?
Yeah, we were at the festival. Or whatever you call that total snooze fest.
Snooze fest? Why you?
Rathalos aren't monsters to worship, or to make bonds with. Don't you get it? They're nothing but dangerous pests. I know this because a Rathalos from your island just about killed my dad. It's high time someone did something about it. I saw it with my own eyes. There's no mistake. That's Raisewing Ratha. Now hand it over.
Not happening! Ratha is my buddy's monstie! You can forget about it, and that's final!
Okay. Have it your way then.
Hey, what are you?
Nice job, kid. Your father will be pleased.
Something's not right here.
in.
Lilia! Is it really you?
Naviru!
Navi, bro! What are you doing here?
Roberto, Lilia, I'm so happy to see you two right now!
They're your friends?
Sure are. Perfect timing for a reunion! Lilia, would you please get them to release Ratha? He's my buddy's Monstie!
I can't do that. It's my job to capture the Rathalos that escaped from Mahana village. Well, it's my duty as a scrivener. We're going back to Lelouch. Put the monster in the cage.
If you get in our way, we'll make you regret it. Are you out of your mind? You care more for one Rathalos than for the world it might destroy?
Oh, please stop! Don't take him away!
We have a lot to discuss. We need you to come with us.
Lilia! Hey, paws off of me!
You sure about this, Lady Lils?
Stop calling me that.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
We have no other choice.
롤로스카지방의 이야기는 여기까지입니다. 네 번째 이야기는 룰루시온으로 잡혀간 레우스에 대한 이야기들입니다. 네 번째 이야기도 기대해 주시면서 쭌브로 좋아요 구독도 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.